Hello, and welcome to another Jet vlog. Sorry, I got something in my eye. It's a great way to start a vlog. Um, this is number 23, and today I'm going to be going over some survival Japanese. But first, I filmed this whole lovely vlog outside in the sunlight by the rice paddies. Said all this great stuff. The damn thing was like 10 minutes and like 24 seconds. And because I filmed it with my other camera, it's like 200 megabytes. So it goes over both YouTube limits, and I can't frickin' upload the damn thing. So annoying. And I can't import it into iMovie because the clips there have to be like 9 minutes and a half or something or less. Anyway, so I'll have to re-record it. I just won't be able to recapture the magic, damn it. So, I will try again tomorrow, though. So today, I went and watched gymnastics. My girls won, yay! They were the top team in Shimane, so they're going on to the Chugok Taikai. And that means the region making up Okayama-ken, Yamaguchi-ken, Shimane-ken, Tottori, and Hiroshima. And they will represent Shimane in junior high girls gymnastics. So it's pretty exciting. Okay. Let's get on to the topic at hand. I'm going to go over some really simple phrases that you kind of need to know, okay? But most of you probably already do, or at least have a book that will help you. But hopefully, you know, these will help. And again, my Japanese pronunciation is not top-notch, but it gets me by. Okay, so we've done good morning, which is Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. You'll also just hear mas. Some of the male employees will just go, mas. You know, there's all kinds of ways to shorten it. Konnichiwa, konnichiwa, hello, or good afternoon. Konbanwa, konbanwa, good evening. You won't hear that too much from coworkers, obviously. A really important word to know, sumimasen. Sumimasen. Sumimasen has many, many meanings and uses, so it's a good one to start to learn. The two main ones that you'll need it for are, oh, sumimasen, sumimasen, which is like kind of like, oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. And, you know, I use it a lot. Say I'm trying to get by someone on the stairs or in the hall, oh, sumimasen, you know, and you give the hand axe. This means you're like chopping your way through the crowd. So sumimasen is a good one to know. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Dozo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. This is something you'll hear a lot, especially because you're new. When people meet you, there'll be two things that they say. One is hajimemashite, hajimemashite, hajimemashite. Watashi wa Jason desu. Dozo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. So that means, you know, how do you do? My name is Jason. Nice to meet you. But people say yoroshiku onegai shimasu for all kinds of things. If they're asking you for a favor, you can say it when you're saying, like, please say hello to someone. All kinds of meanings for yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Excuse me. So please know that one, yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Hajimemashite is good because you'll be meeting everyone for the first time at first. So it's a good one to know. So before you say, my name is, you know, it's polite to slightly bow. Hajimemashite, watashi wa Jason desu. Dozo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. That's being very polite. Okay, I think you all know thank you is arigato. You can lengthen that many ways. Domo arigato. Domo arigato gozaimasu. If you want to say it past tense, you can say domo arigato gozaimashita. Gozaimashita. All kinds of ways to use arigato. You're welcome, which is not something you're going to be saying a lot at first, because what would people be thanking you for, is do itashimashite. Or the famous mnemonic, I think, which a lot of people learn is, don't touch my mustache. Do itashimashite. Do itashimashite. You're welcome. I'm sorry is gomen nasai. Gomen nasai. A lot of people shorten it to just, oh, gomen. You know. If you want to make it a little emphatic, you can say, oh, gomen ne. Like, oh, I'm sorry. You know, but if you just like bump into someone or you're blocking the hallway or something, oh, gomen nasai. Gomen. What else? A word you'll hear tons of times in your schools is gambatte. Gambatte. Gambatte kudasai. Gambatte. Gambatte. You can say it in so many ways. It means good luck, do your best, keep it up, keep fighting. So today at the gymnastics tournament, I said it to the coach. I'm like, oh, you know, kyo, gambatte kudasai. You know, even though she's not competing. Of course I said it to the students, gambatte. You know, and it's the te form, so it's the imperative. And the phrase you'll often hear back if you tell someone to gambatte is gambarimasu. Gambarimasu. I will do my best. I will fight. So you will hear it all the time. So gambatte, gambatte. Very important for workplace, okay? This next one is osaki ni shitsurei shimasu. Osaki ni shitsurei shimasu. So that means, osaki ni means before, or I'm going to do something before. Shitsurei shimasu is like, excuse me, kind of a very polite way of saying excuse me. So what you're saying is, excuse me for going first. And when you say this is as you're leaving work. Most of you will leave work well before the rest of the staff, who generally will stay at work until 6, 6:30, 7, sometimes later. It's crazy. So as I'm leaving the staff room, I generally say, Osaki ni shitsurei shimasu, in a semi-loud voice. And you'll always hear the reply, standard reply you'll get from the teachers that heard you is, Otsukaresama deshita, Otsukaresama deshita, which kind of means like, oh, you're leaving, thank you for your hard work today. It's just a polite formality. It has no basis on whether you worked hard or not. Otsukaresama, you will hear this all the time. If I leave a little later, if I stay and do work after school, if I leave kind of 5:36, I generally then don't say osaki ni, I say otsukaresama deshita as I leave. And they say it in unison back to me again. So, osaki ni shitsurei shimasu, otsukaresama deshita. Okay, these are good words to know. The other thing I want to talk about today in the minute or so I have left is this little baby here, the Jet Diary. This is the new one. This is my well-worn, one that I've been using. I need to transfer the information to this gray one. This is the one you'll get, though, when you arrive. It's just chock full of good information. Like, you want to know your year in your age, Heisei, public holidays. It's got, obviously, calendar sections, day-to-day, bilingual accounting of what days are holidays, all this kind of information, bilingual, Japanese on one side, English on the other, about the JET program, your accident insurance, telephone card, telephone numbers, going to the post office, being prepared for a natural disaster. But there's a one section in here, it's on page 239 when you get it. It's a really good little segment that you can read when you have to first meet people at work. Okay? I'm going to run out of time. I can't read it. Okay. I'll have to do a part 2. I'll do a part 2 with some more survival Japanese and more of the Jet Diary. Alright? More soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!